Hey guys, it's Alicia. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. This is going to be my first out of like 2 or 3 Valentine's Day makeup looks. This is definitely more on the subtle side, so if you're going out in the afternoon or in the daytime, this is going to be a perfect look for you. It's an incredibly subtle smoky eye with a little bit of pink on the lid, but all the focus is going to be on the bright pink lips. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, so this eye is already done, and then this one is slightly done, but I'm going to go over what I already did so you guys can get all caught up with everything. So the first thing that I did, I'm going to go over the colors as well because it's not that big of a deal, is I'm going to take my very fluffy blending brush and I'm going to go in with kind of a base color. And this is the coconut color that's in the chocolate bar, the regular palette. I believe it's called coconut, I'm not that sure. And that's going to go all over my eye. Then onto the brow bone as well. Okay. And next I'm going to take my 200 brush by Real Techniques. This is their Bold Metals collection. It's so good. And I'm going to take that pink color right there in the center. And that's going to be packed on all over the eye. Now the thing with this is like the pink is so light that on my skin tone it doesn't really come out as pink. Like you really can't tell unless I'm sure I pack the shit on of it. But I feel like if you're paler, then it's gonna look, you know, like that pink color. And then I'm gonna go in with this caramel color right here and work that as the transition color. And it's so subtle too, that's why I like it a lot. And those of you who are wondering why I go above the crease is because my eyes are hooded. I explained that in my last video. And when you have hooded eyes, it's just better to go above the crease so you can actually kind of create a crease, because when my eyes are relaxed, you can't really tell that I have anything. Okay, and now I'm going to go with that milk chocolate color that's right there. I believe it's called milk chocolate too. And as you can see, it's one of my favorites because I hit the pan on it already. And this is just my MAC 221 blending brush, or crease brush, I think. Now to create just a little bit more depth, because I do want it, even though it is like the sweet, innocent look, I do want a sexiness about it. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's like warm and cool at the same time, so I'm gonna call this like a neutral brown, and I'm gonna put that right into that crease with my MAC 219 pencil brush. Focus. There we go. So it looks slightly up and get into that crease. And this just adds a little bit more depth to it. And then I'm going to drag that out to the side just a little bit, because it's not going to be a cut crease, but I want it to kind of just flare out a little like it's a cut crease. And then I'm going to take a super dark brown and also go into the crease with that as well. Up. Then again, also bring that kind of like wing it out, but not too much, because we're going to blend it out anyway with that MAC brush that I was using just before this one. I'm going to go back in with the MAC 221 brush and just blend it out. Next, I'm going to take this kind of rounded flat top brush by BH Cosmetics. It doesn't have a number, just know it's from BH Cosmetics. And in that semi-sweet chocolate bar palette, I'm going to be taking the color Pink Sugar right there. This is also another pale pink, but it kind of adds like a shimmer to it, so it's not a completely matte look. And with this, I'm not even blowing off that much of the excess. I'm packing this on as much as I can. But again, like I said about the other one, the color in this is so pale on my skin that the pink doesn't really pop up as much as I would like it to. So we're going to be going in with another pink later as well. And then bring that out to where we kind of winged out that that brown color. I'm also going to take that pencil brush again and just go underneath my lash line just to create kind of like a more smoldier. Is that even a word? I'm an English teacher, I don't even fucking know that. But anyway. Now that that's done, I'm going to go take something for the inner corner, and I'm going to be reaching for my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the self-made palette, yes it is. And I'm going to be taking the brush that comes with it into Pink Champagne, which I'm definitely going to be using when I do a more like vampy Valentine's Day look. And that's just going to go on the inner corner of my eye. And this doesn't really pop out as much, so it's a subtle look, which is what I like. And if you want it to look more shiny, obviously just go ahead and use water, a spray. I typically use MAC Fix Plus to get it to kind of like pop out. Now to create a more pinky tone right down the middle of my eye, I'm going to be using my Lorac Hot Flash Blush and Bronzer Duo. I don't really use it that much, mainly because the bronzer has a shimmer in it, but the colors are so gorgeous, like they're so freaking pretty, that I should probably start using it again. But I'm going to take my brush and dip it into that pink color. And again, the same thing with that pink sugar, I'm packing it on, and that's just going to go down the center of my lid. And this look is definitely for somebody who is not that crazy about pink, like me. Like, I don't really care about pink that much. I'm going to add some to this eye as well, just a little bit. Okay. Next part, I'm taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner, no, ink liner. No, it is called tattoo liner, yeah, whatever. And Trooper. And as you can see with this eye, the wing is super subtle. It's not that long, but it's not that short, so it's like right in the middle. And just closer to here so you guys can see me do this. Let's make sure it's even with the other side. I'm going to be using two different mascaras. One I got when I went to a MAC masterclass like 2 weeks ago, and it was one of the samples that they gave me. This is the Zoom Fast Black Lash, and I absolutely adore it. It's almost like you have falsies on without actually having to go through the freaking torture of putting falsies on. Okay, any fallout that has gone on my eye, I'm just going to brush it off really quick. And this is my Real Techniques 130 Bold Metals brush. Okay. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to the lips. Now I have a really pale pink lip on right now, and I actually really do like it. But what I did to get that look is I took the NYX, what is this, the matte lipstick in Shocking Pink, and then I also topped it off with Sugar Cookie, and then I wiped it off because the pink was so bright that I wasn't really feeling it too much. But it doesn't matter what you want to go with. You can either go with a lipstick or lip gloss. I'm going to go with the lipstick because I'm not a gloss person. For my second mascara, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And for this, I typically just wait like a minute to 30 seconds for the first layer of mascara to dry. And then I just go over it. Obviously. And I don't go on my lower lashes because I don't really want to, because I feel like it's going to look so much worse. Alright guys, here's my finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.